Hello, this is another special episode of Teen Scene. We're going to talk about juvenile diabetes today. I am Darius. I was diagnosed with diabetes when I was in 3rd grade since I was 9. So it's been about 4-5 years since I've been diagnosed with diabetes, and it changed my life ever since I was diagnosed. And
So Darius, what was the biggest thing that happened in your life?
well, Mr. Big Nose, when I was 9, I was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes. And it was a big leap for me. So what happened was I went to the hospital and they checked if I had diabetes and they confirmed it, and now they're taking care of me. And yeah.
Hey kids, you know you can get diabetes when you're 9, and it's okay because you can always live with it for the rest of your life. It's fine. It's important to go to the doctor and get diagnosed if you have any of the diabetic symptoms. So Darius, what's your regular day like?
Well, I usually get up and test my blood sugar.
And what do you test at?
Well, my blood sugar is usually around 200, or probably pretty good. It depends what I ate the night before.
Okay, and what do you do for activities?
Well, I would exercise if my blood sugar was low, or high. My blood sugar was high, and take insulin also, because the insulin would help my pancreas produce the sugar. And also, so parents, the usual symptoms are usually going to the bathroom a lot, if your child has to go to the bathroom a lot, or if your child drinks a lot of water, or if they're acting funny, if they're not like their usual selves, probably just dozing around, not knowing what's going on, and just probably drowsiness and everything. So get them to the hospital immediately if these symptoms get out of control. And you can have just probably a checkup if your child just never stops urinating or keeps on always drinking every day and every
Aw, man, I can't play this game.
That's okay, Gordy. Everybody's different. You're supposed to be shaped like that.
We're round all over.
Bodies come in all shapes and sizes. What's important is that you get exercise and eat healthy, fresh foods.
Like what you get from a farm.
Peaches.
Watermelon.
Strawberries. Well, this is awkward.
It's cool.
It's sweet. Fresh from the farm.
Let's eat. Let's go to a farm.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm Darius, and this is the Big Nose Wizard. And we're gonna probably talk about some stuff. So, Wizard, do you know anything?
Well, Darius, do you know the story of the princess and the frog?
No.
Well, let me tell you. This is a story of a frog and a princess. But first, the princess. It's all about the princess first. So once upon a time, there was a princess in a castle. She's so lonely that she wanted to find love, but she couldn't. So she went outside and saw all these animals. And she saw one animal, and it was a frog. And the frog looked up to her with his very charming eyes, and she was like, "Ew, what the heck, man?" And she ran back inside screaming in agony. And her father was like, "What's up, sweetness, sweet sugar pie?" And she's like, "I saw a frog and it had charming eyes. I think it's Prince Charming. Should I kiss it?" The dad's like, "No, you'll get very, very sick." So what happened was, at night, she went outside and she kissed the frog. She made out with it. It's very disgusting, right, Darius?
Yeah.
But what happened was a lot of sparkles happened, and what happened was the princess turned into a frog. And when both of them had the frogness, they ran into a snake, and the snake started to eat the frog, but the frog started to eat the snake. So what happened was, once the snake and the frog both were at each other's heads, they both chomped down on each other and both disappeared. And the prince was alone again, as usual.
Never cry.
Hi, I'm Darius with my wizard Mr. Big Nose, and I'm going to say some funny things. So hey Mr. Wizard, what do trees drink? Water? No, they drink sap. Root beer. Knock knock.
Yeah.
Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana again? Hey Mr. Wizard, do you want me to do a magic trick? Yeah! Well, what about the one where I pull out a magic rabbit out of a magic hat?
Okay.
Okay, first I'll have to stir the magic wizard hat. Okay, yeah, stirring it. Okay, okay. Alakazam! Look at this. Look, it happened. Wow, that was amazing. You know those times when you can never get that perfect fro, struggling for hours just to get a mess on a head? Well, we have the cure with the new AutoPig 9000, engineered to create the most perfect fro. Get it now for only $9.99 and 99 cents.
My name is Dr. J. Fistoswell. We are Team Juxtopia Imhotep from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Team Juxtopia Imhotep is comprised 100% of students. Most of the students are from the city, Baltimore City, Maryland. The students' age ranges from middle school, high school, as well as college-age youth. Currently, we have 5 students. The advantages of having a student team is that, one, they're hungry. They really want to do something that's very innovative, think outside the box. The pure innovation, eagerness, and the propensity to learn is there. The disadvantage is that they do not have the experience as a seasoned professional. The work with the Google Lunar X Prize Challenge has definitely influenced our work with Juxtopia Imhotep. There can be crossover technologies from the Google Lunar X Prize competition to the Qualcomm Tricorder Challenge, specifically in the sensing technologies. Matter of fact, our 16-year-old student, the youngest student on the Google Lunar X Prize team, came up with her own spectrometer design to be integrated into the robot and identify water on the lunar surface. My mother was an educator, my father was a social worker. I'm the only child, so they put a lot into me to engineer the person that's talking to you today. Had a great experience growing up and was exposed to so many things that I think contributed to my intellectual, social ability, and providing that same experience for other youth that otherwise would have had that in their own family. I think it's a contribution that all of us should think about making, especially creating the next generation of youth that should be better than the previous generation.
Thanks so for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Jeppy, and I'd like to welcome you to Jeppy's Entertainment Museum.
Hi, welcome to Two Guys on a Comic Book, and we're going to be talking about gaming. So, the games that I probably like the most is Halo, Assassin's Creed, and Call of Duty. Those are the three most top games I've played. And those are just first-person shooter games that I like to play. And the games that I really like to play are strategy games. And my most favorite strategy game is Europa Universalis 4. It's about you controlling a nation in between the time of 1440 to 1821. So I usually play as any nation. I played as the Ottomans, the France, Spain, Sweden, Russia, a lot of countries. And right now I'm playing as Russia, and I'm at war with a lot of people and have a lot of vassals that I have, and I took over probably half of Asia, and I'm right now taking over a lot of Europe and about to start a war with the Ottomans, the Turkish Ottoman Turks, and it's really mostly about war and a lot about diplomacy. And you can have alliances that can help you defend against other countries or help you attack other countries. So I'm right now allied to France, Spain, and Poland. See, me and Poland were really horrible enemies. Now we're allies because we have a common enemy, the Ottomans. And me and Austria used to be really best buds until we got into a war together. I mean, we were at war with each other, then we weren't best buds anymore. And Sweden and us are like probably cordial and everything. Then I went to war with him and took over all of Sweden and Norway and Denmark. Well, it gives me a sense of power over the other, and it helps me with my stress probably. A lot of my stress, because it makes me calm, makes like everything in my going on with my outside of the house. I just bring everything in to the game, and nothing else is going on, and I just feel into the game. Well, Halo and Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. Well, Halo is different from all the others just because it's more sci-fi and dealing with a war with aliens, the Covenant, and the UNSC, as you're playing as Master Chief, a Spartan. Not, that's what they call him, a Spartan. And Assassin's Creed is not a first person, it's third person, but they've made so many games of Assassin's Creed, but it's all about a bloodline of Altair, the first known assassin who can deal with the apple of Eden. Well, I made all my friends in 8th grade when I was in middle school, because that's when I moved over from Germany, and I made really good friends, and then we all had to separate, and a lot of them, almost all of them, went to another school while me went to my school, and it's all separated. And I only know probably a couple of friends. Well, I had my good friends all go to a different school. Only a couple of friends that I like, familiar faces, went over to my school. And still doing the process again of making new friends. And
welcome back. We're here with Mr. Luger Bernales. So, Mr. Lou, what do we have in our hands?
These are the Telly Awards we've won. Some of them, we won 15 total. And we won some silver, which is the highest, and the bronze, which is the next level down. And we won them for the children's shows. So 3 of them won for our children's shows. This one particular one was the last one they had of that style. They made them change. Academy Awards made them change the style. They said it looked too much like an Oscar. So this is the newer style.
He does look like an Oscar. Well, hopefully we have one for this show. Well, these are, you know, most of the awards, Telly Awards, and you know, they look really, really beautiful.
This is judged by your peers. The peers judge you how you do. And we are actually judges ourselves on the board every year. We judge other people. They send us through the email. Not email, through the line, clips of those. It shows that they're going to be judged. We judge it whether we like them or not. And so that's how it works. And it's a lot of people get involved. We're up against Coca-Cola and Oprah and all these people. And we're in it with the biggies.
Wow, that's amazing experience. So, like, when does the Telly Awards show? Like, when's the date for it?
Well, these are done twice a year, and it's worldwide. There's 16,000 people put in for these, to win these.
Wow.
Because you have the silver, which is the top 10%. Then the bronze is the next 20%, and then they have some honorable mentions.
Wow, well, you must have been really proud to win these for so much.
Definitely.
Well, I'm really glad to be here with my executive producer and enter the Telly Awards.
Yeah, we won out of our 15, we won 4 silver, which are very hard to win. And we'll try to get you see what you come up with, and then we pick out the ones that we send in, a couple of them, and see maybe this show will go in. You've been doing pretty good so far.
Oh, thank you. And these look so much like an Oscar.